I found your dirty fingerprints on the cup. You're such a sloppy daughter-in-law. Don't you dare take a nap just because you're pregnant, you sea lion.
Mary, I'm in the last month of pregnancy, and my lower back is so sore that I can't get up.
When I was pregnant, I cleaned the house until 5 minutes before delivery. Stop acting like a spoiled child and get to work.
I'm sorry.
Now that you're in the last month of pregnancy, the baby can come out any time, right? Then there's no need for you to stay in bed and rest.
But I want to keep the baby in my belly for another week. I've been told the baby is a little smaller than average.
Huh? No kidding.
What?
I won't forgive you if you deliver our precious heir smaller than usual. It must be because of your small pelvis.
I'm sorry, but I like to keep the baby in my belly a little longer. And the sex is a girl.
It can't be a girl. I won't believe it until the baby comes out.
Kevin's happy about having a girl.
If only you were lovelier, I would have taken good care of you. But because he married a useless girl like you, my retirement plan has turned into a living hell.
I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you, but still, I'm afraid I must lie down for a while. I spent the morning vacuuming the whole house. It's been hard on my lower back.
You still have to weed the garden.
That's difficult for me at this moment.
This situation itself is difficult for me. I welcomed you as my daughter-in-law because I thought you'd serve me well as a housekeeper. But you got pregnant so soon and started to complain about morning sickness and back pain. You're no use to me at all.
All I can do is apologize. I'm sorry.
Does apologizing get rid of the dust and weeds? It won't. Now, get out of the bedroom and get on with your job.
Okay.
My guest will be here soon. Bake cookies and make tea. Oh, we seem to be out of tea. Go buy some quickly.
What?
Just say yes to everything you're told. Don't reject me. Don't talk back to me. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you understand, then you better hurry up. If I were in your position, I'd be up by 4 a.m. I would have finished all the chores before being told to.
I'll do the best I can.
Just do whatever it takes. Do you understand me?
I'm Avery, a 29-year-old housewife. This is why I ended up living with such a mother-in-law. After my father-in-law passed away, my husband's brother and his wife decided to get a job in Hawaii. My mother-in-law cried, saying it'd be too lonely to live by herself. We couldn't leave her that way, so we decided to have her live together at our house until they came back. But as you can see, she is a very eccentric and demanding mother-in-law. Soon after she moved in, I found out I was pregnant. It's not that I want her to spoil me, but she sees me as if I'm her enemy and forces me to do not only housework, but also all things which are clearly too much to ask of a pregnant woman. I talked to my husband about it several times, and he has given her a warning each time. However, she became even more aggressive after his warnings. Just then, my mother-in-law forced me to do something even more outrageous. The next day.
Are you still in bed? Go run 5 laps around the neighborhood immediately.
What?
My neighbor told me that these days, people try to give birth when the babies are small and raise them big.
Well, that may be ideal, but in my case, the estimated weight hasn't even reached the average, so...
It's okay. Let her out while the baby is still small. I can't wait any longer. Come on, push her out.
Push her out? There's nothing I can do about it right now.
That's why I'm telling you to run. After that, do 100 round trips up and down the stairs.
If I do that, I'll collapse from the pain in my lower back. I can barely walk. My pubic bone hurts a lot too.
I was fine when I gave birth to Kevin. The pain is just your imagination. You're not to be spoiled.
I was thinking of going for a maternity massage now.
Huh? What's that?
It's a special massage for pregnant women.
How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Just say it.
It's $100.
You must be out of your mind.
Kevin said I should go and gave me the money.
Give it to me.
You mean the money?
Of course. $100 for my daughter-in-law's massage? You've got to be kidding me. My ancestors will be displeased.
But Kevin gave the money to me, and I already made an appointment.
Tell Kevin you went for a massage, but give the money to me.
I can't lie to him.
Are you trying to go against me?
I shall do as you say.
That's more like it. Today, we practiced the dance for the town festival.
I hope it all went well.
I brought back everyone's costumes. You shall wash them all and get them ready by tomorrow.
Oh no. How many?
30 costumes.
That's impossible. How many times will I have to use the washing machine?
Did you just talk back to me?
I didn't mean to, but my condition makes things really hard. Please understand.
That much laundry should make the baby come out. If you think you won't make it in time, wash it by hand.
That's terrible.
Don't you dare get water breaking. If you do, clean it up yourself before going to the hospital.
Mary, please, let me get some rest.
Shut up. Just do what you're told.
1 week later.
Is it true you're in labor?
Yes, I'm at the hospital now. They say it will still take some time, assuming from my contraction interval.
Then come back at once. There are a lot of dishes to be washed. And clean the toilet ASAP.
I can't go back now.
What a useless girl. Why can't you just give birth to a baby right away?
I can't do anything about this. The baby's doing great, so just give us some time.
While you're gone, will I have to do all the housework? Oh, I don't want to do it.
I'm sorry, but I'd like to ask you to take care of the house.
Come home within 24 hours.
It's my first delivery, so it might take about 12 hours to deliver the baby. After the delivery, I'll have to stay here for another 24 to 48 hours, maybe longer if anything happens. There'd be no way I could get home that fast, even if everything went smoothly.
I shall not give you permission to stay that long in the hospital. Come home today. I'll leave all the laundry and dishes undone. You can do it as soon as you get home.
You're not going to wash a single dish?
Why would I do the dishes? Don't make me laugh.
Not even the cup you used to drink tea?
I won't wash it. Not even if I run out of cups. I'll just go buy more cups and make you wash more.
You seem to be having fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You're like my best toy and housekeeper. You should be honored.
The thought of soon meeting my baby girl has given me courage.
You don't need courage to give birth. Are you crazy?
It's true that childbirth is scary, but it was towards you that I gathered courage.
What? Have you found the courage to confront me?
Yes.
You're funny. Just go ahead and have the baby. You shouldn't make me wait for long.
I will make you wait as long as I want. Why would I have to obey the orders from such a hellish mother-in-law?
What? Do you know who you're talking to, you useless brat?
Have you become too old that you can't even read? I was talking to my evil mother-in-law and told her I wouldn't be obeying her.
What's with your attitude?
I'm just being honest. I quit serving as your slave.
Apologize right now. How dare you speak to me like that?
You made me lose my temper. Plus, I have to protect my baby from now on, so I've got to be strong enough to say no to you.
I shouldn't have let my son marry you. Stop that attitude towards your mother-in-law. You should be respecting her, not rejecting her.
Respect you? The devil queen who came from hell? Don't make me laugh. I sympathized with you and agreed to live with you. Then you started to treat me like a slave, having no concern about my baby. I was scared you might do something to my baby if I angered you, but it has reached my limit.
I was just educating my daughter-in-law. That's all.
Yours is not education, just bullying.
No.
Shut up, you devil.
This is unforgivable. You can't talk to me like this.
Who says?
I'll never forgive you.
And then what?
I'll make him divorce you.
Okay, then?
I'm gonna kick you out of this house.
Are you done talking? I was so bored, I was picking my nose.
My blood pressure is rising. I think I'm going to collapse from anger.
Yay, that's good news.
You don't have to come back after having the baby.
Okay.
I'll change the locks and throw away all your stuff. From today on, this is mine and Kevin's house. I'm saying you have no home to come back to. Kevin will also agree to my request.
You're the one who has to leave.
Huh? Did the contractions cause a stroke?
You made my contractions go away. If they don't come in soon, they're going to start a contraction-inducing drug. It'll be your fault.
That baby won't be my grandchild anymore, so I don't care. Next time, I'm going to get a young daughter-in-law. She shall give me a beautiful baby. So as soon as you give birth, get the hell out of here.
You're the one who's leaving.
What the hell are you saying? You're such an idiot. Don't repeat such rubbish.
I'll say it again and again. You hideous devil, get out of that house.
What right do you have to kick me out? My son, Kevin, pays the mortgage on this house. It's you who should leave.
Mortgage?
That's right. You live on Kevin's salary. His salary allows you to live in that house. I gave birth to Kevin. To disobey me is the same as disobeying Kevin.
What are you talking about? Have you finally lost your mind?
What a thing to say!
Let me tell you something. That house belongs to me. I bought it with my own money, and it's under my name.
What?
I'm a real estate agent and a top seller.
For real?
I never was in a serious relationship because I was too busy with my job. I thought I'd buy a condo and enjoy a single life. But when I met Kevin, he was the one, and it changed everything.
Your house?
Kevin hasn't paid anything for the house. I bought this place with cash in one lump sum. It was a good deal at that time, and I remodeled everything to my liking. I asked Kevin for us to live here together.
I thought Kevin was paying for it.
So you're the one who's leaving.
But I've already sold my old house.
Sold that family house?
Well,
I thought you were going to rent it out to your relatives until Kevin's brother came back.
That was the plan, but I needed some money.
Where are they going to live when they come back?
Let's see. You, Kevin, me, them, and their kids. How about the 7 of us live here?
You must be out of your mind. How can 7 people live in a 3-bedroom house? We're about to have a baby too.
It's not impossible.
I can't believe it.
I wanted to go see ballet and enjoy good food. My pension was not enough.
What are you going to do now? You would have to pay the rent for your apartment.
What? Are you really going to kick me out?
Of course. Well, I'm thinking $320 at the cheapest, which is a shared house.
Oh no, I can't live in a shared house.
You'll have to cut back on food and give up watching ballet. You've been calling me a sea lion, but you're fat yourself. I'll lose weight once the baby's out, but you should really work hard on a diet.
Oh no, I can't enjoy sushi for lunch anymore?
I doubt it. You should remember that women never forget a grudge before and after childbirth.
I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm reflecting on all my actions.
How can you prove it?
I'll wash the dishes I used.
That's nothing.
I'll do whatever you say. You can think of me as your housekeeper.
I don't need a useless housekeeper.
Please don't say that.
The house you sold. It's registered in your name. But Kevin's brother inherited the house, right? He had plans to remodel it so that you could all live comfortably together.
Really? What should I do? He'll get angry if he knows I sold it.
He'll probably cut ties with you.
Oh no!
By the way, I showed Kevin all the texts you sent me.
What?
He apologized for making me endure so much.
I'll apologize too, so please forgive me. I'm headed to the hospital now. I'll hold your hand while you give birth.
Don't even think about it. I'll get sick with anger if you come.
Don't say such a thing.
I'll give you exactly 48 hours to pack your bags and get out. Be sure to get out before I come home.
No kidding.
You still have some money left from selling the house. Stay in the hotel for a while until you find a new house. You shall live alone from now on.
Hey, Avery, I know you're not such a cold person. You may be angry now, but you'll reconsider this with time, right?
Reconsider?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how many hours you spent torturing me? Considering that time, I can't forgive you even after decades.
What am I supposed to do then?
I don't know. I'm busy having a baby. You're on your own.
I don't know what to do. I'm in a panic.
It might be the last time you can eat something nice. Why don't you go get some sushi?
Good idea. I'll do that.
It was a joke. I pity the sushi being eaten by you. You should be the one eaten by the fish.
Oh no!
Don't you ever show your face in front of me again. Also, don't you dare try to see my child.
Are you serious?
Ouch. I'm in labor. I don't have time to deal with you.
Avery?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yes?
Give me back that $100. Later on, I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. I named her Mia. I never knew there was such a loving being in the world. I am so happy. I have a feeling that my husband will be crazy about her once he sees her. Oh, and you're wondering about my mother-in-law, right? When my brother-in-law found out she sold the house, he scolded her severely. Just as I thought, he cut ties with her. I think his wife is relieved, though. My mother-in-law now rents a small apartment and lives a modest life. Sometimes, my husband goes to check on her. I make sure he brings her some groceries every time he goes. People around me say it is unnecessary to do such a thing for her. But even though she's a devil, she's still my husband's parent. Please, let me at least make sure she lives. Thank you for watching to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Otherwise, please let us know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe to our channel. Your ratings and comments will help us in the future. We also have many other inspirational videos. Please take a look at the videos on our channel. See you in the next video.